She organized the first Storefront Schools Conference in Meadow Lake and was the principal of the school from its start until she retired in 2004. She was a positive role model influencing their lives, giving them a sense of self-worth and pride in achieving their goals. Many of her students graduated from high school and moved on to higher education and employment. Elaine earned the respect of her students because of her honesty. It was black or white, they had to choose. One of her mottos was, "Obstacles are only what you make them. You decide what's an obstacle." When Elaine retired from teaching in 2004, she did not sit idle long. From 2004 to 2007, she was the constituency assistant for the MLA in Meadow Lake. She later worked as an office receptionist for 2 businesses in Meadow Lake. Elaine also tutored students and nurses who had immigrated to Canada who needed to improve their English skills. If it was football season, you didn't have to ask what Elaine was doing if the Rough Riders were playing. She was green and white all the way and tried not to miss a game. After much encouragement from friends and colleagues, Elaine decided to run for City Council in 2009. She was elected councillor for the City of Meadow Lake from October 2009 and was re-elected in October 2012 and was deputy mayor since 2012. Over the years, Elaine was very dedicated to volunteering in her community and was recognized on more than one occasion for her dedication. She has been chair or president of multitudes of organizations. Elaine would help out even though she wasn't necessarily a member. The Meadow Lake Lions Club is one of those organizations. She helped them for years with their bingos and the CPCA chuck wagon races. She annually attended the Festival of Trees where she would purchase trees to distribute to schools, churches, the hospital, and the lodge. Her compassion for those less fortunate was inspiring. And Elaine would send flowers over to her seniors in the lodge every other Christmas. She would do their income tax for them as well, never ask anything in return. She always found ways to make people feel appreciated. Elaine believed that sometimes you are the leader because you want something to get done. She also believed that you can be a leader and teach fellow people the facts so they can do it themselves and pass it on. If you live in a community, you should contribute to the community. Elaine's favorite quote sums up exactly what a community builder she was. "I shall pass through this world only once. If there can be any good I can do, let me know." And she did.
I now ask Kim Ackerman, representing Meadow Lake Livestock Sales, to come and make the presentation to John Fingler on behalf of Elaine's family.
I'd like to call up John. Brent and his crew is getting ready for the big bull sale tomorrow, so he asked me to present this for him.
On behalf of Elaine's sister Donna and the rest of the family, I'd like to thank the Chamber for this honor. I know a lot of you knew Elaine personally. I met Elaine first when she first came to teach here back in a long time ago at the high school. A lot I was going to mention was mentioned in the video, but I could tell stories here all night, but the one I remember is when she taught at the high school. Around Easter time, she brought in a bunch of chicks to raise, raising for the kids and teaching the kids about raising chicks. And one of the administrators said that this wasn't appropriate. That administrator was Ron Dosdall. Some of you might know him. Well, you can see Elaine and Ron, the two of them. Elaine won. Elaine, as was mentioned there, She was an outstanding contributor. She ran or volunteered with Lions Club, Kinsman Club, did a lot of work on City Council, I was going to say Town Council, Flying Dust First Nation. She was an outstanding volunteer. She was an outstanding human being, and I'm proud to accept this on her behalf and her family's behalf. Thank you, Jason.